Welcome to the Dummy Kruger channel, everyone. Today's video takes us to Kannapolis, North Carolina, where we find a First Amendment auditor attempting to have the property manager of an apartment building charged with assault. The context in the video is a little lacking, but apparently he was following a high-speed chase that ended in the parking lot of this apartment complex. What happened after that isn't quite clear, but apparently some sort of confrontation took place between the auditor and the property manager. After the alleged squabble, he wrote the following, quote, "I calmly and politely walked over to her and asked her to get her information so I could leave. She immediately escalated my simple, peaceful request by screaming and falsely accusing me of harassing her, repeatedly, 5 or 6 times. I simply told her that I needed her name. She committed the crime of assault." End quote. He attempts to get charges filed on this woman but refuses to give up his identification because he claims that would somehow be a Fourth Amendment violation. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's jump in.
Is this how you talk to everybody around here? Like all your guests? You gotta treat people with respect, man. You can't talk to people like you fucking... And you don't even know what you're talking about when you're getting upset and escalated. Whew. She's harassing me, guys. She's harassing me. She's harassing me. Help! Help! Help!
She's literally trying to get away from you while you chase her down, yet she's harassing you?
Why don't you guys just educate her and let her know that I have the right to be here? Why don't you guys tell her the way that it is? You guys don't know the Constitution though, probably, so you won't be able to explain it with that. You guys, will you give me your name so I can get out of here? She thinks I have to prove that I'm here on invite. All right, well, you know what? She approached you guys. Hey, guys, am I doing something wrong? Sir, am I doing something wrong? Look at this guy.
First, he's on private property, so if this woman doesn't want you there, she can't ask him to leave or lawfully have him trespassed. Second, the officers are just trying to determine what happened, haven't been disrespectful to him, and he's already losing it.
Guarantee you don't know any of the 5 articles of the First Amendment. The first one, the very first one you swore your oath on. You either, you fucking... You got that little gang sign on your fucking... No wonder why you're a douchebag like your partner. You guys get trained like that? Disrespect the public? Sir, you're making me very nervous being that close. She came to me. Yes. She put her hands on me, physically assaulted me. Let me finish, please. Do you want to handle this first? All I need is her name. I'll get out of here.
What I like to do is get all that information. All I'm asking you is just stand by the red car so I can figure out what's going on.
Sir,
okay?
I'm within, what, how far do you think I'm away? I understand it. You're asking. I'm going to politely
I know.
decline.
Here, you can politely decline, but you can see this is still part of our crime scene. That's an involved vehicle.
Then put up tape. When you put up tape.
All I'm asking you to do is stand over by the red car or stand back behind this blue truck and I'll get you.
I want to hear the conversations, especially with these 2 Rowan guys. No, sir, I have the right to hear the conversation.
Okay. Hey.
Nah, you have absolutely no right to hear this conversation.
Yeah, no problem. I just need to get her name. I didn't want her to run away. Nobody would help me with her name, so I just stood by her. She started freaking out, flailing.
I understand.
Trying to get me.
Got like by 5.
I mean, free press, man. We got case law. This guy right here, look at him talking about me. What a punk!
Hey,
and I have every right to swear, man. I have every right. First Amendment gives me the right.
Listen, hey, can we come? Can we come
you
back
talk to those guys, sir.
I will.
Sir, you need to talk to them. You need to talk to her. It'll be over.
I'm trying to create this one being bigger than what it needs to be. Okay. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yes or no?
Sir, could you tell me the Third Amendment of the United States of America?
Yes or no? Do you understand what I was trying to explain to you?
I don't answer questions, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Our society is officially becoming dumber by the day as this officer, who is trying to help out this auditor, comes up with a quiz about the Third Amendment. I mean, do you want help or do you just want to play fake activist for YouTube? I think I know that answer.
Scares me that you don't know it. And these Rowan guys don't know it, that's for sure. They don't know nothing about a constitution. Got impacted.
Here's what I would like to do. I'm gonna give you her name, okay? But I also want to document a CAT event number and give you that CAT event number.
Okay.
So if you choose to take out warrants for her property damage or the assault, you have that for documentation for you. But in order to do that, I have to put everybody's name in there.
Not mine.
Okay.
If somebody gets assaulted.
Hold on. Yes, assault is a misdemeanor offense. It did not happen in front of my presence. I'm trying to get
But
you
if I have video evidence that you can watch,
that is for you to present
real
to the
time,
magistrate.
you are the one doing the investigation, I presume.
I do not have to take that out. I'm getting you
I'm not
documentation.
trying to argue you, man. Okay.
I
You give me
know.
the CAT event. I'm not giving you any information from me, any personal information. I'm not giving it to you guys.
That's fine.
I know what you do with that.
He's apparently familiar with the First and Third Amendments, but he seems to have brushed off that pesky Sixth Amendment. The Sixth Amendment grants us the right to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witnesses against him. The right to confront witnesses is a very important protection for defendants in criminal trials, as it helps to prevent wrongful convictions and ensure that the truth is uncovered through a fair and just legal process. If this man wants charges filed against this person, he's going to need to give over his identification. The property manager has other ideas, however, and decides to flex her own rights.
She also has the right as apartment manager to ban you from the property.
Okay, trespass me, sure.
She's going to trespass you
Fair
from
enough.
the property.
Yep.
In order to do that, we also have to have your name and document that.
Now, and I'll talk to her company about that. Yeah, absolutely.
And
She has the
fine,
right to trespass
but
me.
I still
I
have
the
to
right to
document that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you're still
You're not going to give my
refusing-
name on
okay,
a
that's
trespass
fine.
guy. You're not trying to trick me, are you,
But-
into giving you
No,
my
but
name?
here's the
Why
other
do you want
thing.
my
Here's the other thing.
information so bad?
Once
You want it bad.
Once you,
Like, we can stop
hold on,
this. Let's
just-
see if she knows.
Hold on. I'm not.
I'm good.
She's gonna ban you from the property.
I'm not
gonna
detained, am I?
I'm gonna ask her
Am I
to escort you off
detained?
the property. No, you're not detained.
Okay.
Miss Steele, would you like to ban him from the property?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
You
I'll
want
just need his
you want to
information.
double down, don't you?
He's
You don't get my
refusing
information, sweetheart.
refusing information, but I got
It's
him on
trespass.
camera.
I'm leaving.
So all you gotta do is tell him what your wishes are, and I'll escort him off the property.
Oh, I don't need an escort, but
Unfortunately, sir, you are banned from the
that's
property.
that's fair enough. You don't have to tell me
If
I'm
you come back-
trespassed. No, I'll talk to your corporate, but I'll talk to you. No, it's good. I'm trespassed. I understand. So until that's over,
Considering you are trespassing, so.
did I commit a crime to get trespassed? Why did I get trespassed? Is it a discrimination thing?
This
Cameras?
time, I'm gonna walk you off the property. If you refuse to walk the property, you'll be arrested for trespass.
This officer who is intimidating. Let's see. You don't know the Constitution, so you wouldn't even know what rights you're violating. You better hurry up and run that. You better chase me down. You better throw on your blues right when I get out of here, just so you can pull me over.
Sir, are you refusing to leave?
No, I'm talking to you. You were
Okay, you're refusing to leave. I have nothing else to
You're
say. You
too
were-
close to my vehicle. You are threatening
It's a public
to arrest
park.
me for no crime.
Okay.
These rights protectors sure don't like it when others use their rights against them. So after he is trespassed, he's not quite done yet. He heads to the police station the following day.
Hey, you see YouTube?
How can I help you, sir?
You made YouTube.
Awesome.
Made YouTube famous for being an asshole. I need that report, and I need a incident report.
So,
I actually don't want to talk to you.
That's fine. I'll absolutely do an incident report. Like I said, I need your name.
Because this f***ing asshole, he's still trying to get my ID. May I please speak to the chief, please?
You have a supervisor right here.
No, he's not competent.
What are you needing?
This f***er tried to violate my First Amendment,
I'll have another supervisor.
my Fourth Amendment right. I've asked him to leave me alone, disengage in the conversation. He still won't.
Showed up to Rowan County's car chase.
Oh,
And you weren't here. You're good. We'll go ahead and we'll get somebody for you. But like I explained to you.
It's f***ing stupid, I swear to God.
Is there a reason you need to be so rude?
Yeah, there is. Watch the YouTube. Listen to this motherfucker lie to me about trying to get my ID. I can't fill out a report where somebody battered me. I gotta get my ID for that. Shut up, shut up.
Can't have crime without a victim.
There's about 6 different lies. He's blasted. He's gonna be a YouTube star. I need to talk to the chief.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Not getting it.
Okay, how
Good
much
citizen.
will help you then?
You tell me.
As of yet, I've found no lies in what the officer said. The officer repeated that a crime cannot exist without a victim, and for good reason. I'm sure this man would be quite upset if he was charged with a crime without knowing who that victim was. All he is doing is regurgitating everything he's heard on First Amendment Auditor videos. And poorly, I may add.
Police department.
Let's go.
I don't know. I apologize. He got me escalated.
I can't help you unless I know your name.
You're not getting my name because my Fourth Amendment protects me from giving you my name.
Okay, so
Do you
how am I supposed to
understand?
help you? What are you needing?
Do you understand the Fourth Amendment? Can you, before I talk to anybody, I need to verify people are competent. He's a sergeant. He is an incompetent piece of shit.
Okay, I'm sorry you feel that way.
I don't feel that way. That's a fact.
I'm just trying to help you.
I know, and I'm venting, I'm redressing.
Sir,
Yes,
what do you need so I can help you?
I reported to that piece of shit
Okay.
a battery. He said he had to get my ID
Okay.
to fill out a battery report.
Okay.
Is it me, or is this group of alleged freedom fighters getting dumber by the day? He's so entrenched into this script, he has no idea how illogical he sounds. Maybe there was a crime. I highly doubt it, but I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But if you are trying to press charges on someone, in what way would identifying yourself be a Fourth Amendment violation? My head hurts.
You're not getting my name. Do I have to keep repeating that? That I'm not giving you my name?
I can't look up all the calls in Kannapolis.
You don't have to help me if you don't want to. I understand how the blue line works. I want the report. I want the incident report. That's all the information I have. From that, you should be able to figure it out.
Okay? I need a name or a location or
Did you just ask? You asked for a name again, right?
identifying to find the report. I can't just crap out a report.
Name and ID number, please.
I'm sorry?
Your name and ID number.
I don't have to give you my name.
You don't have to give me your name. You're a public employee, right? You're going to learn. You will have to give me your name, first and last. And if you don't want to, I'll go ahead and do a Freedom of Information request for all your records. I will get your home address. If we want to, we will redress out in front of your house and protest peacefully.
Yeah, that certainly sounds like a threat. He seems to be taking cues from Direct D and Flex Your Freedoms because they've made similar statements recently about protesting in front of officers' homes. They really are playing with fire here, in my opinion. Anyway, the way this auditor uploads, then deletes videos, and then makes them private has made it difficult in finding out a conclusion here. He did post this, which leads me to believe he may have been trespassed from the building at some point.
That is Kannapolis Police Department, and that's the pushback you get when you try to make any type of complaint, when you try to ask them for any paperwork. They play stupid. They wanted my ID. Told them I didn't want to give it. What did they do? They asked again. They kept going, kept going, kept going. In fact, they unlawfully trespassed me. Yeah, man, that's all right. All right, we'll take the next steps.
I have another video of this auditor coming out tomorrow, and let's just say he's going to be forced to use his legitimate right to travel after he's pulled over for a traffic violation. Please check back in to see that video. In the meantime, please consider subscribing, notifying, liking, and commenting below. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.